Welcome back to the Legends of the Round Table, and we shall continue our adventure on the second episode of this game. Now we are at the year 513, and as told previously that Arthur meets his sweetheart Guinevere, and also King Lot is starting a rebellion. So let's see if we can crush his rebellion or maybe brings King Lot to our side, to our round table. Let us begin. In the 3 years following the coronation, the rebel barons rallied around a common goal, to gather as many troops as they could under King Lot of Orkney's command. By 513, the battalion filled the countryside around Caerlon. To counter this threat, Arthur gathered a group of loyal and deserving knights, with Merlin the magician standing by, ready to lend them a hand. Okay, the group now has some wine battles, great battles. Since King Arthur takes part in them personally, great battles are as important as they are dangerous. Should the king die, your legend will come to an end, okay?
When the time comes for war, Arthur must rally his armies. The number of soldiers and knights who answer his call depends directly on his glory. So the more glory he has, the better. Glory is earned through adventures and major battles. Each can grant you up to 12 points. So give it your all to make the most of every opportunity. But let's get back to the battlefield. To track the flow of combat, keep an eye on the battle point gauge. It ranges from negative to positive values, and it reflects the state of the battle. Negative is bad for you, while positive means the battle is turning in your favor. Be careful. If the gauge hits its minimum or maximum at the end of an assault, a special event is triggered. At the rout threshold, the enemy breaks through your lines and reaches Arthur himself. He'll have to fight for his life, and if he falls, it's game over. But if you reach the opportunity threshold, the tide turns. Your troops gain the chance to strike at the enemy general, and if they defeat him, they can even loot the enemy camp. The main way to gain or lose battle points is through assaults. The more enemies you defeat while keeping your own troops alive, the more points you'll earn. Between 1 and 2, depending on your performance. Take down their lieutenant as well, and you'll score an extra point. On the other hand, if you lose the engagement, you lose 1 to 2 points by the same rules. Plus 1 more if your own lieutenant is defeated.
Alright, noted. Let us try. The High King's men now face off against the army of treacherous barons led by King Lot. At stake here is Arthur's rightful place on the throne. The number of troops in your army is determined by the number of glory points, that is already been explained. Also, there is an achievement that you get if you end a chapter with 12 of the maximum 12 possible glory points. So I will try my best to gather that. Okay, so battle point, current battle point, okay. So, who are in our troop again? We shall try seeing it. 1 second. Why am I cannot move? So, who is this? Sorry. So, check the sheet. Alright. So, there's Sir Ulfius in our side. Okay. 1 second. So, there is, who this is? Sir Bedivere, that is one of our member Knight Round Table. Sir Kay, our stepbrother. Sir Boutwin, we know that from the tournament. Sir Brastias, also from the tournament. Sir Utien, also from the tournament. Oh, this is me, Sir Arthur Pendragon, here, with 83 horse and 3 crown emblem. Who is the archer here? Sir Ledokrans, I don't know what this is. So, Sir Bedivere, the Knight of the Holy Grail, Sir Bastias, and Sir Ledokrans is the archer. Sir Kay, our twin brother. Sir Urian, our spear. And Sir Hector, our stepfather, is the spearman. Sir Boutwin, we are the cavalry with me and with Sir Ulfius, Sir Hector's father. Okay, cool. And then, let's have a look on the skills, shall we? We have shield. Header shield are made of wood covered with leather so that the attacker's weapon becomes stuck and slow them down. It has a greater step called a guide that allows it to be carried on the back of its user. Its pointed shape makes it suitable for mounted combat. and its flat upper part allows for a better vision or than a circular shield. Attack modifier, +0 attack, +3 defense, no damage. Shield break, when defenders succeed a defense shell margin between 0 and 2. Against axis, shield break automatic on and succeed this defense, okay? So seems like equipping an axe is something that I should consider. Then there's cavalry lance, -2 defense. All knights favorite lance, carved from a branch of solid ash within our iron tip, and measure between 3 and 4 yards. Since it tends to break quite easily, the squire carries a few in the reserve. Thank you. Okay, can only be used when mounted, allowed you to charge. Okay, and then spear can be this spear can only be used on foot. Okay, there's a difference between spear and cavalry range. +0 versus foot target, +2 versus mounted target. Okay, this is the anti-cavalry weapon. Mace. War mace are made from a sturdy wooden handle topped with a heavy iron head designed to maximize concussion damage. -2 defense, +1 damage concussion. Okay. And then there's an axe that can break a shield, -2 defense, +1 damage slash. And then there's a bow. Can only be used on foot. Okay. Alright, so are everyday one equipped with the same thing? Okay, they seems like to have a different cavalry lance. For example, okay, you have 2 cavalry lance, you have 2, you have 5. Okay, Sir Leathergrants has 5, and so do Sir Urtian. I have 3. What about Arthur himself? He has 5, and he has the leather sleeve. I think I should equip that to him. Yeah, absolutely. Can I equip that? Yes, at least. Alright, Sir Arthur Pendragon now has Guinevere as his spouse. His Handle of Living Extravagance with 62 opulence point, has 3 squire, chaplain, master of arm, and enchantress. Okay, I assume that is Merlin, +2 enchantry, addition courtesy medicine, -2 survival, +2 shooting, +2 orate, intrigue stewardship. Okay, friendship with our father, Sir Hector, that is nice. Valiant Knight, level 5. Okay, what about the others? So, Sir Ulfius, Syrian as a spouse, age 56, 12 out of 12 honor, availability 1 or 3 years, standard of living rates, 32 opulence point, 2 squire, servants is diviner, enchantry, addition, okay, that's the same as enchanter, and a beekeeper, +2 animal lore, +2 survival, +2 forelock, +2 subterfuge. Level 10, no lover, so they are not married, so as it is said on the previous episode, if they have a spouse but they have no lover, that means they are not married for love. They are married politically. We know Sir Ulfius is friend with Sir Hector and they don't have any livery. Very nice. Okay, what about Sir Baudwin? Okay, spouse and lover is Hodian. Normal standard of living, 19 opulence point, plus 1 squire, monk to ornate to erudition to craftsmanship to medicine, level 8. Okay, no friendship, no referee. Age 49. Okay, you're pretty old. How old is Arthur right now? Only 18 years old. Holy shit. Now you are on the way to becoming King of England at 18 years old. Awesome. Okay, what about our brother, Sir Kay? 23, 12, no spouse. He is rich, 25 opulence point, has a clerk and usurer, has a squire. Wait a second. Squires is different, right, from servants, right? Yep, seems like it's different. +2 alright, addition, intrigue, stewardship, trading, folklore, intrigue, subterfuge. Valiant Knight, no lover, still no spouse. Sir Hector, his father, and no rivalry. Okay, nice. It's good to hear that our brother has not rivalry with us. Okay, so Sir Urien. Oh, okay. I also want to check some of the biography here. Sir Arthur Pendragon, son of Uther Pendragon, a Breton king, and of Igraine of Cornwall. Arthur was entrusted at birth to Merlin as a gift in payment for the enchanter's service. Merlin had him raised by Sir Hector as a knight, but made sure he knew nothing of his origin. When Uther died and in the absence of legitimate son, succession was perilous. However, only the one destined to be king succeeded in drawing the sword from the stone, or caliber, that appeared on the square of London Cathedral. That man was none other than Arthur. Okay. What about Sir Ulfius? one of Uther Pendragon's most beloved and loyal knights, he found Merlin, who allowed them to infiltrate Tintagel Crystal, where Uther was able to indulge his passion for Lady Igraine, and thus conceived Arthur. A companion in arms of Pendragon, he fought alongside Uther in many battles. Because of these ties to Uther, Ulfius swore the same loyalty to the new king. Ulfius is a reliable and cunning man who does not hesitate to use unconventional means to serve the crown. Okay, Sir Ulfius, you will be my spy master if you survive this battle. Okay, what about Sir Baldwin? Baldwin was remarkable during campaigns in Spain, where he took 3 vows to never fear death again. I like that. To never refuse anyone food or drink, okay, hospitality, and to never covet another's wife. Alright, it's good to hear that your spouse is also your lover, so you are married for love. Very nice. Back in the kingdom of Logres, he set off on a pious path, setting up as a hermit in the wood of his son and living frugally. However, when he heard of the Round Table, he decided to dedicate the rest of his life to the new, just, glorious ideal of chivalry. So, Champion Arthur, thank you. What about our brother, Sir Kay? Sir Kay is the son of Sir Ector and was raised alongside the future High King Arthur, his adoptive brother. When Arthur ascended to the throne, Sir Ector asked him not to forget his brother. So, the High King made Kay seneschal. Oh, our seneschal, okay? A surly but loyal man who can always be counted on. Cool, this knight does not lack verb. His tongue, as sharp as his word, we know that, knows how to steer conversation, while his strong character does sometimes offend some more state mind. I might consider you as a diplomat. And what about Sir Urien, King of Gore and husband to Morgan? Morgan Le Fay? My house sister, okay. This is Moncaes. Morgan Le Fay is one of the villain of the Arthurian legend, okay. Urien is father of 2 sons, Ewain and Euphoden. At the start of the High King's reign, Urien, like many other kings and barons, initially opposed the new power. However, he soon renounced his claim to the throne of Britain, rallying to Arthur and becoming his vassal and ally. Urien is perspicacious, tenacious, and stubborn knight who never lets up, single-mindedly pursuing his ideal and only recognizing his mistake when forced. Okay, so 1 or 6, Morgan, extravagant. Holy shit. Okay, Morgan Le Fay is extremely rich. What the hell? Has 3 squire, falconer, animal lore, so 5-4 folklore shooting, enchantery, erudition, courtesy, medicine, survival and shooting, master archer, valiant knight, no lover, no friendship, rivalry with Sir Ulfius. Okay, now let's check. What about our stepfather, Sir Ector? Ector had just had a son when Merlin brought him a newborn. The baby was in fact Arthur, who Ector had his wife raised just like their own son, Kay. Patient and benevolent, Ector is also one of the wisest knights of the Round Table because of his great age and the kindness he showed to his fellows. He always think of others before himself. And when Arthur became High King, Ector already asked his adopted son to make Kay a seneschal without asking anything for himself. Hey, that's cool. Friendship with his son and Sir Ulfius, no rivalry. Spouse and lover is also Judith, 2 squires, stonecutter, and master arm. I think we have seen that before. Okay, so one thing to consider is at the age 35 and 5 years thereafter, they lose 5 points, 1 point of the traits and despair of the body, and then master the challenge of figure plus wisdom the same year or die from old age. Okay, so you can die early. Starting after 35 years old, you can die from old age. Moncaes, but that's alright. Okay, Sir Bedivere, the Knight of the Holy Grail. Bedivere, cousin of Grivelet and Kay. Oh, okay, you are cousin of our brother Kay. Our King Arthur's first companion in arms. On the day of his coronation, the king made Bedivere constable. Over time, Bedivere became his closest advisor in court and throughout the kingdom. He is considered the most handsome man to be found. Renowned for his loyalty, Bedivere frequently shows off in battle, even if he is missing 1 hand. Naturally confident and most diplomatic, he aptly tailors his word to the situation and the person he is addressing. Okay, age 49, 12, the 12 honor, availability 1 out of 1 year, no spouse, normal, okay, no, only 1 squire, a master of arms, okay, plus 2 survival, plus 2 shooting, valiant knight, no lover, Friendship with Sir Kay, with my brother, and no rivalry. That's nice. Okay, now what about Sir Bastias? Sir Brastias was a knight of Duke Gorlois of Cornwall before joining King Uther Pendragon's King Guard as captain. It is only later as a middle-aged man that he naturally entered into Arthur's service. He always distinguished himself by his tempestuous courage. While Brastias is known to be solitary, taciturn, and sometimes suspicious, he appears to be one of the strongest and most enduring knights of the Round Table, despite his age. Spouse married, no lover, you are married politically. Only one squire, a coalman. +2 enable survival folklore subterfuge. No rivalry, okay? Alright, 12 out of 12 honor. Alright. And finally, Sir Leodegrance. King Leodegrance. Oh, another king. King Leodegrance of Caerlon served Uther Pendragon, who upon his death entrusted him to guard and watch over the Round Table. In the war against King Ryan's, Leodegrance called on Arthur for help, who came to his rescue. During this expedition, Arthur met Lady Guinevere. He faints her so much that he asked her father, "Oh, okay, you are the father of my wife." Okay, for her in marriage, Leodegrance accepted the marriage proposal and gave the Round Table so his new son-in-law as a Westfield gift. Oh, you are also the one who gives the Round Table. Although generous, Leodegrance is sometimes impulsive but also fair. Okay. Knight can one lover, right? Love relationship, no lover, okay. The knight's spouse, so you are also married politically, 52 years. Very extravagant, 3 squire, a druid, a laborer, and royal guard. Okay, cool. Very knight and rivalry with Sir Ulfius, okay. Alright, so we have read everybody in the member of Arthur army. So we have 62 archer here, 125 times 3 spear, and 83 cavalry. Let us begin, shall we? Continue. Selection of division commander. Lieutenant assignment. The first step of a great battle is to assign each of your lieutenant to division with your army, okay? Your army is divided into 3 battalions, vanguard, which is the cavalry, center, and rearguard. Each battalion comprises a knight division, a pikeman division, and an archer division. Oh, your army is divided into 3 battalions, a vanguard, center, and rearguard. Each battalion comprises a knight division, a pikeman division, and archer. Okay, so there's 3 battalions. One will be on the front, one on the center, and one on the rear. And then each battalion will have a cavalry and a spear, a spearman, and an archer. Okay. To assign a commander, select the division except Arthur, which cannot be changed. It is usually best to put your greatest knight in the front row, while also having at least one good knight in every subsequent row. Okay. Select division commander, pikeman of the rear guard. To assign, it's usually best to put your greatest knight in the front row. Okay. So, who is the worst here? I cannot click this. Okay, I can click this. To change the commanders and the distribution, click on the knight of your choice in the list. Okay. So, who is the better knight here? There is Sir Arthur's pikeman. Okay. I cannot click those. Oh, okay, I can click here. Sir Ulfius, Sir Hector. Okay, everybody is available, alright. Pikeman's selection of division commander. Okay, so we need a good knight with a good spearmanship, probably. Right? Cavalry, courtesy, melee, mastery of fencing, knowledge of military art, lead troop in battle or shit. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is the commander. The one on the top is the commander, right? Okay. So, when you're setting a lieutenant, click on the Hargles button to start diplomacy. Diplomacy? What the hell? Okay, interesting. So, pikeman of the rear guard. Oh, okay, so, okay, so the bottom one is the vanguard. This is the center, and this is the rear guard. And then, Okay, the center guy here is the commander. We need a good knight over here and one good knight on the rest. Okay. So, Arthur, where are you? King Arthur, where are you? 3 crown, please. Alright. You are... What are you good at? Who has the highest cavalry will be the commander of the cavalry. So, Sir Bittyfair has 5 cavalry, 6 cavalry on Sir Bestius, holy shit. 3 cavalry on Sir Leathergrant, 6 on Sir Ophius too. Sir Urian has 5 cavalry, Sir Boutin has 4, Sir Kay sucks at everything, sadly. Me pretty sucks too at everything, and Sir Hector has 6 cavalry, holy shit. But you're also pretty weak because you are pretty old. Okay, who got 6 cavalry here? Sir Bittyfair? Sir Bittyfair, where are you? Sir Boutwin, Urtian, Ulfius, Kay. Where's Sir Bittyfair? What the hell? Okay, that is Sir Bittyfair, has 5. Okay, Sir Brastias has 2, so agility. Can allow the threat to dodge and handle weapons in combat, strength. Okay, someone young should be the vanguard then, I suppose. So someone not affected by age yet, so maybe Arthur will be on the front guard. So what about Arthur's skill? 5 agility, 4 strength, 6 sense, 5 vigor. Okay, 8 authority, help maintain morale in combat. Okay, will. Sir Ulfius. Okay, what is this? Courtesy. Okay, I don't want to put my father on the front line, so maybe someone can handle that. Okay, Sir Brastias, I guess, will be, so, Pikeman of the Center. So, Pikeman of the Vanguard will be Sir Brastias. So, where's Sir Brastias? Okay, you will be the commander of the Vanguard. And the Archer of the Vanguard. Okay, who is better at shooting again? So you will be the... No, not you. Not be the fightman of the Vanguard. So you will be the charger. So all 6. I guess we put all 6 cavalry guy as the cavalry stuff. Okay, with this Sir Ulfius, you will be here. Wait, Arthur cannot be changed from the center. Alright, that is kinda sad, but that's alright. Okay, unchangeable commander. So who will be guarding you? Sir Kay, you have 6. Okay, Sir Kay and Sir Brastias. Ooh, Sir Kay has no decay yet. That's nice. Okay, 5, 6. Okay, so I assume that for the pikeman division, we need someone with high melee. So we get high melee again. Sir Leathergrants, Sir Ulfius. Sir Bittyfair has 5, that's nice. You also have 5. You, Sir Urian and Sir Boutwin is low on melee, so you will go to the back. Okay, so we'll be again. So highest melee attack is you, so Sir Ulfius, you will handle the pikeman division, thank you. Sir Ulfius, please. Wait, what? Why Sir Ulfius is not available? Oh, Archer of the Center. No, I want to put you here. And then you, number 6 will be here. So you have 3 melee. You suck. You also suck. You have 5 melee. You have 6 melee. So Sir Leathergrants and Sir Hector will replace you. Okay, Sir Leathergrants and Sir Hector, please. Okay. Now, who's the rest on the Vanguard? We got Sir Archer with 5 melee. Okay, you will be the center archer then. What are you? Bittyfair. Sir Bittyfair, please. Alright, you go here. Sir Kay with 3 melee and Sir Boutwin with 3 melee. Okay, you can be behind. So, I guess this works so well. This might work. I hope this works. Okay, so we confirm enter. Confirm the selection of division commander and we enter the diplomacy phase. What is this? Battle turn 1 out of 3. Okay, diplomacy time. Fighters on both sides are eager to jump the fray. Then the Allar assaults in the east, rising from the fog. Siege weapon, led by King Baran, the Upraise, has been spotted. One guys, okay. The sight of the device designed to breach Caerlon defense causes panic among Arthur's troops. Arthur orders an emissary to be sent as soon as possible to try to convince Baran to renounce his support of Lord. Camera calling. You can gauge the battlefield using the side arrow. Okay. Alright. So who will do some diplomacy? Okay, let's see. We need to do diplomacy. Choose Sebastian's commander. Okay, we'll be sent for diplomacy. Somebody with high stats, right, on diplomacy. Courtesy, right, including art hunting and heraldry, or okay, strategy, melee, courtesy, grace. Allow the chat to successful seat, convince other. Okay, somebody with high grace, right? Yeah, somebody with high grace who can talk. 4 grace, 3 grace, 2 grace, 2 grace, 4 grace, 2 grace again, 2 grace. I have 5 grace. Can I send myself? No, I cannot send myself. What the hell? Come on. Why a king have to send his lackeys to do all they like? Alright, fine. Someone with 4 grace then. Also, maybe someone with who's, according to the biography, has his eloquent speak. Sir Bedivere, perhaps? I guess I can try Sir Bedivere. Where's Sir Bedivere? Here? Alright. Renowned for frequent show-offs in battle, naturally confident and most diplomatic, he aptly tailors his word. But you only have 2 grace. What the hell? Okay. So we have 4 grace again. Sir Ledegrance. Okay, sure. Sir Hector only have 2. Okay, I like your lion helmet, so I guess I can send Sir Urien here. Alright, Commander of Archer of the Rearguard. The knight decided to the emissary leave immediately. Go to the forest to King Lord's troop and to Baran. Equestrian. Equestrian? Okay. Is it a cavalry check? The knight decided emissary leave immediately. Uh-oh. Okay, you have 5 cavalry, so Monka S, but that's alright. So we need 12 difficulty to succeed. We can put it like this and immediately succeed, right? No need to use inspiration here. So we just nail this. Success. Very nice. Sir Rian chose his route carefully, taking detours or fording the river to avoid detection. He makes quick progress and leads his horse with ease. Soon he arrives at the cave of King Lot's reinforcement. He uses a gesture of peace to show he is an emissary. The king of the 100 Knights instructs our knight to state his business. Convince Baran to withdraw. Okay. Make Baran believe King Lot has sent us to say Baran's help is no longer needed. Authority or subterfuge? Authority. How many subterfuge again? Authority plus subterfuge. Okay. Or authority plus strategy. Where's strategy again? 4 plus 10, that is 10 bonus to convince Baran to withdraw from the conflict, or 4 authority plus subterfuge. What is subterfuge again? Courtesy? No, that is not courtesy, right? Melee. What is subterfuge? Agility, strength. Okay, I don't see the logo over here. I guess we can try this. We have a lot of high level cards, so we should use persuasion then. Love, -2. King Baran, there's still some time to spare of your reputation and your men. We have heard nothing but good thing about you, so the fact that you're helping King Lot must be a mistake. I beg you, turn your back on the traitor and the fighting. Pros, Baran, it's not like you to ally yourself with a rebellious and disloyal king who is challenging the rightful authority. If you stay at his side, you have far more to lose than to gain. Fight Arthur and beware the consequences. Baran, I do not know what Lot promised you, but Arthur will do much more for you, okay? And +2 loyalty. Baran, I beg you to remember that Arthur is the rightful king, for he put the sword on the sword. Okay, that is a strong argument. Okay, let's try this. Oh. I totally forgot. I totally forgot that you can only use the card with the same logo as this Monka-S. Okay, fine. I think we are restarting this. Yep, we are restarting this. That is a huge misplay. I should not do that before we check the card in my hand. So we shall restart that and see what decision we can do more optimally without wasting the Holy Grail. 1 second. Okay, right now I cannot really check the manual in the setting menu, but I will do another approach for the army formation setup. So what I am thinking is, it's very simple actually. So in great battle, everyone fight on a horseback. So does only cavalry? No. Let's try to check if something matters here. You have 4 melee, the pikeman. Does that get boosted by anything? No, it doesn't get boosted by anything. But the knight all will fight on horseback, so it looks like only the cavalry stats matter here, right? Yeah, it should be like that. So someone who has worse in melee should go back, I guess. Or was terrible on horseback should be the archer, right? Yeah, that's is it. Like Sir Ledegrance, for example, you only have 3 cavalries, although you have 6 melee, so you should be on the back, right? Together with Kay, probably exchange with Sir Bedivere. So, alright, Sir Ledegrance, please go back, and Sir Bedivere with 5 horsemanship, 5 cavalry, and 4 cavalry. Any cavalry is better here? Sir Urien. Okay, Sir Urien, you can go here. Yup. No, that is wrong. Sir Urien, please go here. Nice. So, 5 cavalry, 6 and 5. In the front, we have 6 cavalry, and 3 cavalry. Okay. In the cavalry, okay. And then we got for the archer, everyone was bad at horsemanship. Sir Boudwin. Okay, Sir Boudwin can go forward, I think. Alright, a different approach. Sir Boudwin can go here, because you have 4 cavalry, Sir Ledegrance, and then Sir Kay in the back. Okay, that's it. Let's continue to the center. They spot a trebuchet by King Baran. So we can scroll camera like this. And then we select Sir Urien as planned. Right. And then go through the King Lots. Use 4 legacy to exactly get 12 without any inspiration point. Okay, success. And then we draw a new card. Holy shit, another Holy Grail. What the heck? Okay, and soon he runs at the King of King Lot's reinforcement. He used a Gator of Pace. Okay, authority or strategy. So 4 plus 6. You got a 10 bonus out of that. Make Baran believe King Lot has sent us to say Baran's help is no longer needed. Authority plus subterfuge. I'm not sure what subterfuge stats for or which one is that, but yeah, that is very confusing, but that's alright. Okay, sure. As planned, use this, and then we got Largies, Love, and 2 Holy Grail. Okay, Love got a -2 penalty, but we got this big ass Love card, or we can use Prowess without penalty. So Love, because got a -2 penalty, it will be 8. Prowess with 0 penalty will get 9. So Prowess is better option here. Baran, it's not like you to ally yourself with a rebellious and disloyal king who is challenging the rightful authority. If you stay at his side, you have far more to lose than to gain. Fight Arthur and beware of the consequences. Loyalty, Largesse, okay. You have equal stats on everything. So yeah. Alright, Prowess time. Difficulty unknown. Alright, hit this. Do we need inspiration? I'm willing to use 1 point, so to make it 20, so there is no problem here. Alright, time to slap them with this. Success. Very nice. And then we draw a 12 Largesse. Okay, we have so many Largesse cards. The powerful king listens and appears increasingly troubled. His silence becomes oppressive. Sir Urien is sure all is lost when Baran finally replies. Very well, I will not have my glorious attacks. Tell Arthur, and by the grace of God, be victorious. Battle point, you just earn 1 battle point. This point indicates the general progress of the battle. At 0 points, the outcome of the battle is uncertain. The more battle point you have, the more the battle turns in your favor. That is nice. Okay. Next. Just before the battle, Arthur brandished the sword of the king. It shines so brightly, as told, 30 torches has been lit. All the enemies take fright. Okay, lead the charge with 83 vanguard knight led by Sir Ulfius. The two armies face each other on a muggy late summer, knowing Arthur can't wait for the battle to begin. He still has to prepare for the first shot by his knight who will fight Lord's follower. Lead the charge with 83 vanguard led by Commander Sir Ulfius. Okay. Where's Sir Ulfius? Here. 6, 4, 6. You have 2 agility, 1 strength, and 4 sense. Sir Bestias 2 agility, 4 strength, and 1 sense. Sir Ulfius, lead the charge. Charge! Okay. Auto combat. It's possible to simulate the resolution of great battle combat using a single military strategy. This can save you time, especially if your troops are superior to your opponents in number and quality. The margin of success or failure of the challenge is interpreted to determine the challenge consequences, okay? Do you wish to manage the battle yourself or entrust the decision to your lieutenant under combat? Okay. Be careful though, if you fail this challenge, your lieutenant may be injured, in the coma, or even dead. Don't choose auto combat if you are not willing to take that risk. Okay. Entrust the management of the battle to the chosen lieutenant. Auto combat, military strategy, sense, 4 sense plus strategy. Oh, nice bonus. Or I can manage the battle yourself. Man, I will entrust it to Sir Ulfius. Okay. Lieutenant Ulfius has the 83 Knights of the Vanguard, Sir Bandegoris and his 83. Influence the outcome of the battle with military strategy. Okay. Lieutenant, 13 total. Can hit them with one of the largest card. I guess we go big enough now. No need for inspiration this time, right? Lieutenant, okay. Let's hit them. Success. Very nice. And we got crappy love card, alright. The trust answer will have a narrow victory. You gain battle point. That's nice. Okay, the Knight of the Vanguard Division withstood the onslaught of adversary with bravery and war, smashing helms and shattering shield. They fought so well that they beat back the daring enemy. Okay. Sir Ulfius, you got 83, you lose 21 people. Okay, that is kinda okay, but alright. The Sacred Child marks a considerable breakthrough in the already thinning rank of the enemy, alright? So, Sir Brandegoris, you have lost a lot of force. From 83, you lose around 62. Everybody lost 6 or 7, alright? Ooh, okay. That is a huge carnage. Alright. Of the heels of this well-executed offensive, the High King Arthur intends to take advantage of the hunters spreading through the opposing rank. The pikemen will soon take over against Lord's assault. Here you are the second of all. The number of assault planned for a battle is determined by the size of the army involved. The counter assault is indicated in the bottom right-hand corner of the scene. Okay. However, a battle can be shortened if the battle point reaches the route or decisive victory threshold. Okay. And then fight with the 23 Vanguard pikemen led by Commander Sir Bedivere. Okay. Center pikemen commanded by Sir Hector. Alright. So which stronger again? Okay, the pikeman has a similar stat by the commander. We need from last time we need sense and strategy, right? So who got the best sense and strategy again? Sir Urien. Right? You got 9. Okay, Sir Urien, you can handle this. Alright. Do you wish to manage battle yourself or auto combat? No. Sense plus strategy. Okay, what happens if I manage the battle myself? Let me try. Decide on the best time of attack. Big Black third situation with a strategy. Oh, okay. Sir Unis initiate a strategy challenge. Big Black rain-soaked clouds appear across the sky. Will our lieutenant be able to turn the situation around without exposing his troop? Okay. 14 difficulty, we need 5. 1 love doesn't cut it. Okay, we can throw this largest card, I think. Maybe choose one of the Holy Grail? Nah, no need to. Wait, what? We can -2 inspiration? Wait, what? Wait, we can minus inspiration? What happened in this case? Okay, that is interesting. I guess we can minus inspiration, right? The difficulty we know is 14. So in this case, do we get inspiration point for doing that? No. We still lose largest inspiration point to adjust all of this. I think there might be a use of this in the future, but that's alright. Confirm. Success. And then, our men found the enemy who followed them into Clayfield Valley the scout has spotted earlier. Our fighter managed to climb out just as they start to fall, but the enemy fighters sinking and bogged down are soon exhausted. Enemies are tired, very nice. Sarian drew his sword and waved his standard, urging his troop into battle. The men hurtled forward, strike the enemy. Okay, okay. You control the troops that are not your knife. These troops are not subject to the code of Todor. They can therefore break this rule to gain an advantage in combat. For example, you can attack the same target with several people, alright? Oh, so it becomes a strategy battle, alright? Each engagement you fight in the Great Battle have a major impact on what happens next. If you manage to eliminate or force enemy to retreat while in both cases, keeping half or more of your troops, this combat will earn a decisive victory and you will earn 2 battle points. Okay? If you manage to eliminate the enemy or force it to retreat with, in both cases, less than half of your troops still fighting, this combat will be a narrow victory and will win only 1 battle point. The opposite also applies if you lose the battle. If you eliminate or ransom your opponent lieutenant, you will earn 1 additional battle point. If your lieutenant surrender or perishes, you lose 1 battle point. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So charging, right? Yup. Where's the thrust attack? Here it is. Charge. Need to walk 1, 2, 3. Okay, can we go back? No, we cannot. Can we just stab them? No. Okay, can you brace somehow? Thrust attack, aim thrust attack, sound the red ray. Equip shield from shield belt. Do you even have a shield? No, you are not. Okay, forward, Mr. Pikeman. And then you can you defend yourself? No. No, you cannot defend yourself. Okay, cool. Man, moving on foot is really sucks, man. Okay, cool. You go to the front, protect our leads, please. Alright, move here. And then wait. Okay, and Sir Arthurian, maybe you can go back. You cannot get 2 charge points, so I guess we just go back. Make space so you guys can maneuver a little bit. Yeah, preferably over here. Just go back first. And then Rallying Cry, action cost 3 points. We only have 1 action, so turn on. They are coming. Okay, cool. You are not ready to lance, right? So, okay. Arthur's Pikeman face a challenge of loyalty against Sir Idris. Loyalty? What the hell? 50th difficulty. Alright, if we use this, what happened? Dodge. Margin 7. A charge challenge loyalty against Sir Idris. Okay. Difficulty 15. Do I throw this away, this shit card? I think we throw this shit card away, right? No reason to use anything here. Malus -2 hate. Weapon defense advantage spear. Let's throw 1 largest and see what happened. Success. Can you stab him? Stab him. Dodge. Nice. Okay, that is just dodging, so maybe I should not waste that thing on our pikeman. Plus 6 fatigue point. That is nice. Plus 6, okay. Okay, they walk pretty far. One way, we can only move 1 per turn. Reminder spell, don't forget to use your Grimoire. You can't have a combination of cards that allows you to crit spell. Perhaps it can help you succeed on the next challenge. What is this? No spell available. Prophecy. Allow to see and modify the next 3 cards in the stack. Okay. How do I create this? Use 2 odd cards in the same value from different season. Okay, we're not doing that now. Astra, okay. Prophecy, Astra Renewal. Use 2 consecutive cards from the same season. Love, okay. This one. Bravery. Use Tamer Shard, including 6 or 7. 2 Autumn card. Largisi, which has a value of 10 to 12. Sharp Blade. Dormant Man. Use 4 different season card of value higher than 3. Use 3 Winter card. Loyalty. Okay. So we don't create a spell, I guess. Use 2 odd card of the same value from different season. I mean, if we roll 1 more love, we use that immediately. Okay, so we charge him, right? Move once, right? I suppose so. Night action. Violet Hexes travel 3. Okay, we move here and we charge this guy. Aim charge or charge? Charge, please. So it chance against Sir Idros, okay? 3 agility, 5 quality, 7 bonus, plus 1 fatigue, 6 weapon defense, minus 3 shield defense, advantage on opponent, okay? 12 total. 13 total. Okay, let's use love. The power of love show hit you in the face. No need for inspiration, I think. Charge. Success. Okay, 12 prowess. Okay, plus 3 fatigue point. Bang! Okay, does he fall? Yes, he fell. Very nice. Okay, success margin, Sir Orient Strike. Wait, did he die? Such Idris did live one threshold of 14. Okay, Monkaes, he died. Okay, Sir Idris just died. And what about the pikeman? I guess the pikeman can attack someone, right? Yep, can start working on this guy. Thrust attack. Or aim thrust attack. Okay, can attack this guy. 12 totals. Unknown. 12 prowess, I guess. That's kinda too much. Let's use 1 scrap card. Success? Fail. Alright. Fine. Okay, they dodge. Alright, no need to sound what the retreat. You can still go back, right? No, you cannot. Alright. Fine. So one of the pikemen. Where's the pikeman again? Here. Can you attack someone? You can. Okay, just slam them with the low success largises. Okay. Why is it failed? Okay, that is a misset, but okay, they go forward at least. Well then, can I defend ourselves? No need for run. Equip shield. Cost 1 action point, but you don't have any shield on your stuff. And no need to unsheath either. So yeah, everything is done. Okay, so what about this guy on the back? Can you ride a horse? Yes, you can. Wait, what? Are you attempting to ride a horse or something? Okay, you have no action point yet, so turn end. Okay. Plus 3 coward. Who is this? Arthur face a challenge against King Lord's pikeman. A. Okay. Difficulty 10. 11 total already, so we don't need to use card. So okay, success. Plus 4 fatigue point. Boom. For dots. Very nice. And then against King Lord's pikeman, difficulty 11. Already 11. Okay, success. Dots. Nice. And then Sir Urien face challenge against King Lord's pikeman. Difficulty 15. Okay, use 1 day's loyalty card. Thank you very much. We don't need unnecessary injury. Easy. 3 loyalty. Okay, that's semi-sucks, but that's alright. It's my turn. Okay, can you do anything about this? Violet Hexes travel 3. I guess we start from the pikeman first, right? Where's our pikeman in the front? Here, this pikeman. Not you. Yep, you. Alright, just trust attack them. Thank you. 13 already. Okay, let's do this. 16. Oh, come on. Don't fail all the time. Are you serious, man? Fine, we get to high rank card now, so we should be able to do something about this. You? No, you, please. Can you attack someone? Thrust attack. On you. Okay, use 2 prowess, please. 12 prowess or 12 love. Okay, just use 12 prowess, please. And success. Slam him. Nice. Okay, -6 health and he died. Very nice. Okay. And maybe Sir Urian can do something about this. Charge. Okay. Thrust attack to skill point cost. Aim thrust attack. Okay, just use love for 20. Success. Slam him. Boom. Dead. Okay, place 3 head. Not dead yet. Okay, you can go back. And our remaining pikemen can go here and cover. Cannot attack yet. But unfortunately, we just turn end here. Okay, no one thing to do. Turn end. -1 total. Do we use cut here? Or do we use cut here? Sure. No need for unnecessary damage. Dodge. One guy is disoriented, so we can use cut for that. It's my turn. Very nice. Okay, so pikeman. Let's start with you first. Aim shot. When an enemy is injured, attempting to attack that target, an or injured part of the body is the best way to defeat him. Indeed, one or will eliminate enemy from combat.
There are 3 types of damage in the game. Slash, thrust, and concussion.
Okay.
Each piece of armor offers different levels of protection depending on the type of damage. For example, a gambeson provides solid defense against concussion.
Alright.
It is fairly weak against thrust.
Okay.
Mail armor, on the other hand, is excellent against slash,
That is
but not very effective against thrust either. It's often worth knowing which type of damage your opponent is less protected against.
How do we check it?
Use the examine button, then switch the interface to the armor protection view. If you spot a body part with weaker protection, you can use the aimed attack action to target that area and maximize your damage.
Okay, that is
Keep
nice.
in mind that some weapons, and all armor, can break under certain conditions.
Okay.
Cavalry lances automatically break during a charge if the attacker's total is an odd number.
Really?
Shields have a 1 in 3 chance of breaking when the defender's total is lower than the attacker's by up to 3 points.
Okay.
For example, if you score 20 and your opponent is between 20 and 22, there's a chance the shield breaks.
Okay, okay.
Shields can't break from ranged attacks.
Yep, of
Armor
course.
pieces can also break. This happens only if the defender loses the defense challenge and played a card of the same virtue or season as the attacker. Each body part can have up to 3 layers of armor, but only the last remaining layer is at risk of being broken.
Wait, what? So challenge a card of same iteration. Your armor has 100% chance of breaking. How do I check that? Chance plus card of same inspiration. Your armor has a 100% chance of breaking. I have to read that more in detail, but that's alright. And observe adversary stat and initiate any hit attack at his wound. No, we do this first. So first thing first, you can... Okay, we can observe this guy, right? King Lord Spikeman. What about your armor point against concussion 43222? Okay. You sucks against thrust on your left hand and foot. Okay. Slash. So this is a thrust, right? A pikeman weapon, right? No wound. Okay, we attack your arm then, in that case. Okay, sure. So you... Thrust attack and aim thrust attack cost the same. So yeah, we do this. On the right arm, where do you want to aim? Malus -1. Okay, right arm, please. And then 12 total. No, hit them with a loyalty attack, please. Okay. Success. Nice. And slam them, please. Are you dead? No, you are stunned. Okay, so you can just attack this guy, right? No, we use this guy on the front. Just kill him, please. Okay, -1 malus. Wait, I forgot to observe. Fuck. Okay, let's check here. For what about the wound? Wound on the head. Okay, we just aimed on the head right here. Because you have more wound. Already 19, what the hell? Fine, we don't need to boost. Did you then play card? Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. No need to play card. Just slam them. Boom. That has come to claim your elusive prize. Okay, so who else needs some stabbing? You? 1 second. Can Sir Urian move? 1, 2, 3, 4. Too far. Sets. Okay, just move forward once, I guess. And then Sir... And then this pikeman maybe can move away. Or just stay here, I guess. Just move forward. And then... Sound and rate when will be removed from battle. Okay, that's nice. You gain 13 battle points. And we got the Grail. That is nice. Our fighter valiantly impaled the enemies with their pikes. They split the opposing red, whose cries rose from the plain of us. Our formidable pikemen decimated the opponent. Okay, that's nice. Alright, you died. That's pretty sad. Okay, you died here. Just 100. Yep, both of you died. Okay, cool. What's next? In the melee, men and horses, friendly and enemy combatants, archer, pikemen, and horses of all banners all become indistinguishable. In the distance, a group of fellow knights move away from the rest of the army. It's time to take advantage of our troops' rapid advance to move deeper into the fray and perhaps change the outcome of the battle. Decisive victory opportunity. Now that you have reached the decisive victory threshold, you have the opportunity to fight the enemy general. Choose your lieutenant carefully, for a tough battle is to begin. Winning this fight against the general will allow you to plunder the enemy camp. Okay. Who's our best knight again? Sir Bastias, me, Sir Arthur, Sir Ulfius, Bedivere with 5, Sir Hector, okay. Sir Urian. Sir Urian should be tired after all this scream. We'll fight again, I guess. Okay, can I check fatigue point or something, or does that matter? Doesn't look like it. That is Sir Morganor, Sir Brandicoris, Sir Lot. Okay. And Sir Nero. Okay, we have to kill Sir Lot if possible. So, Sir Ulfius, commander of Knight of the Vanguard, to engage further into battle. Sir Ulf Bastias, commander of the Knight of the Rear Guard. Okay, we need a pikeman here, right? Because this is Sir Lot is a cavalry. Does that make sense? Or do we go horse to horse battle? I mean, pike is strong against that one, right? Pike is strong against horse, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yes, straight agility, melee when over. Agility plus cavalry when mounted. It's a cross weapon, okay. Let's see. What is your weapon again? A sword? You don't have any sword. Sir Ulfius, Sir Kay? Still 3 archer, okay. I mean, I read that pike is strong against horse, right? But I assume that will be a lot of horse battle. Yeah, we can get charged to oblivion if this is possible. So I might want to fight this with another horse. So we'll get the best cavalry again. 6463, 6466. Okay, fine. Sir Ulfius, you can fight this. Let's go. Alright, Sir Ulfius took advantage of its troop advance to move further into the heart of the fray. Although he and his men have just emerged from a grueling onslaught, he's determined to change the outcome of the battle. But what it is he sees now? King Lot and his guard! Sir Ulfius is ready to settle the score. But that was without accounting for Sir Nello, Lord's right-hand man, who stepped in with his knight to stand in their way. Okay, time to fight. Okay, cavalry time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just charge here, right? Forward. 1, 2, I assume this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move a little bit cautiously. Just move forward, start charging. And then, yep. Can move forward too. Start charging our charge. And then you can move forward here. And then finally you, Mr. My knights, you can move forward too. 1, 2, 3. Tanan, your turn please. Holy shit, what the hell is this flaming sword? Monkaes? But that's alright, you are a huge threat. My turn. Alright, Sir Ulfius. What the hell is that flaming sword? What? No, I don't want to observe your charger. Sir Nero. Can I check your character sheet? Monkaes, but that's alright. Alright, Sir Ulfius, it's your turn to charge. Okay, so... let's check the armor. 96596 against lust. Against trust, weak on the legs. Against concussion. Okay, torso time. Torso -2. Difficulty unknown. -7 malus. Or total, your cell with break. -1 fatigue, -2 torso. -1 weapon defense. Infernal sword, -3 shield. Holy shit, what the hell? Loaf? Okay, that is a little bit too low with -7 malus. I think it's time to use the Holy Grail. Or total, your lance with break. Okay, time to use one of the Holy Grail, shall we? Charge! 19. Success. Very nice. Boom. Did you fall? Okay. Sir Ulfius Teeth Strength. Okay. One threshold 4. Okay, cool. Now, what about our guy? I guess you can charge here, right? Just start working on Sir Ulfius. Alright. Hit the torso. Again. 19 total. Total, your lance will break. Oh, your lance is actually breaking. Okay, because of the total. Honor. In battle, the lieutenant is responsible for the action and knight under his command. Thus, honor point lost by your knight are subtracted from your lieutenant's total point. Wait. What happened here?
Several situations can apply modifiers to your attack and defense challenges. Here are the key ones to remember. A mounted fighter gets a +2 bonus when attacking an opponent on foot.
Okay.
A defender with a shield gains a +3 bonus.
Okay.
A demoralized fighter suffers a -3 penalty to all combat challenges.
Okay.
A defender without a melee weapon takes a -6 penalty when attacked in close combat.
Okay.
A destabilized defender also takes -6, and their action points drop to 0.
Okay.
If a defender is attacked a second time in the same combat round, they receive a -6 penalty.
Okay.
On a third attack or more, that penalty jumps to -12.
Okay.
To win tough battles, learning to take advantage of these modifiers is key.
Okay.
Let's take an example. If 2 knights attack an enemy knight in a single round, honor will be lost. But if they're attacking a commoner, like a bandit or a soldier, there's no penalty. Now let's say one of your knights is attacking an enemy knight. Nothing's stopping you from sending in one of your commoners, like a pikeman in a major battle, to hit that same enemy again in the same round. That way, you trigger the second attack penalty, gaining a +6 advantage without losing any honor in the process.
Okay,
And one
so I
last
should
tip.
not attack the
When
guy.
fighting an enemy on foot, remember that they'll step back when defending. Try to predict where they'll land, and make sure another one of your fighters is in position to strike them again.
Okay.
Or, better yet, block their retreat by forcing them to the edge of the battlefield grid, or cornering them with another ally.
Alright. So can we cancel this attack? No. If your return dies or surrender, your group cohesion automatically drop to 0 and you lose all your Grail card. Wait, what? Can I cancel this? No. We're not attacking those guys. What about you? Okay, we can cancel by clicking over here. So what about you? Charger. Against thrust attack, you are also weak on the torso. So aim attack. Place on the torso. And total, my lance will fucking break again. Are you serious, man? Largest seal, love. Man, my hand card kinda sucks. Malus 5. Okay, let's just drop this the death with 19 attack. Alright. Charge! And do you die? Yes, you die. Very nice. And then the one of the guy can help. Start working on this guy. Yup. Move here. Charge! Aim charge again on the torso, right? Yep. On this guy. And... okay, we got this 16 card. Success, please. Success. Nice. Charge. Bang. Dead? Not dead. Okay, he's dead. No, he's alive. Still alive. And then, 0 out of 3. Maybe you can charge this guy. Yep. Yes, please. Very mobile opponent is always nice. Okay, just kill that guy, I think. Reminder, aim shot has several wounds. Remember to aim already damaged body part to defeat them. Okay, sure. No need to waste charge here. Just stab them with thrust attack. Right? Can I reach that guy? No? Wait, what? Okay, just aim charge, please. No, it costs 2. What the hell? Fine, we just charge them. Killing is better than nothing. Torso again. Alright, without using any card, let's just throw one of the low cost cards so we can just kill them successfully and reroll our card. Boom. 3 love. Okay, that is sucks. That, very nice. Did they die? The group cohesion has changed to acceptable. Why? You have 2 grey cards in your packs. 2 grey cards in your pack. Okay, has everybody took their turn? Yup. Okay, turn that. Okay, will they charge me or not? Equip a sword. You no longer have a weapon and are surrounded by enemies. It will be difficult to succeed in square challenge in this condition. It will be wise to equip yourself with a sword. Okay, unshield. Alright. Now what? Is it my turn again? It is my turn again. What the hell? Okay. So anybody has a charge ready? No, you are not. What about one of you? And does anybody has a charge? Okay, your lance has been break. And shit. I think 2 of the guy in the back can just kill him, right? Yep, no wound yet. Maybe you can move around. 1, 2, 3 like this. 1, 2, back 3 and then hit them. That kind of works. So yeah, 1, 2. And then 3. And then hit them with the charge. And the torso, please. 10 total. Let's use this. Success. Very nice. Charge. Kill him. Bang. Dead? Not dead yet. Okay, plus 4 core dice point. Alright, you can end your turn. So what about you? Yep, you. Do I need to accumulate something? Probably just stab them, right? I mean, whose turn is this? One of my knights. Okay, you don't have any weapon, can unsheath. And then can just stab them with a thrust attack. Sure. No, just aim slash attack. Right? On the torso. 30 total and kill them, please. No. I want to throw one of the low cost card, please. Okay. Bang. Alright, we can make a spell. And that. Why are we losing cohesion? What the hell? Okay. What? Did I miss anything here? Your knight. Group cohesion. Okay, note that your group cohesion level is subject to change. Will recalculate the honor. For example, following a death. Okay. A knight honor. Okay, what the hell is this? Yeah, you lose a lot of honor for some reason. Honor. A knight's honor measures their propensity to act according to their peers' expectation. Okay, in combat, using a weapon at resistance to attack a knight, refusing mercy to backsword, overwhelming a knight, while mountain attacking another knight on foot, willfully aiming your attack at a knight's horse. What? Okay, time out. What the hell was this? Did I just got fucked by attacking people twice per turn? Okay, time out. I think we will restart this battle and do things properly and seriously. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. This is a single player game. I would take this as a learning experience. I don't want to use 3 Gale cards unnecessarily like this. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's restart the battle and see what we are gonna discover next on the next battle. We'll do the same with Sir Ulfius. Okay, decisive victory opportunity, and now let's do this properly without losing honor, shall we? So, Sir Ulfius will charge, so this will be a mounted knight fight. Okay. And let's go. My turn. So, twice for everyone. Okay. So, we have 3 Grail cards. We have remaining Grail, none in the enemy, in the guy, okay. We already lose 1 Grail card because of bullshit in the beginning, but that's alright. Okay, everybody move forward. Everybody does a one-on-one battle. No honor loss, nothing will happen, okay. And then you guys, you move forward please. Thank you, and Tanan. Alright, Tanan. You got a flaming sword, alright? Okay. Time to charge. So, move forward here. Slam them with an aim charge to the torso. Alright. -7 malus because fatigue and shield defense. Probably time to use the Grail, right? So, I want to test, did we lose the Grail if we use this? So, let's test this. Boom, 19, success. Okay, the Grail is used, alright. Do you have 3 Grail cards in your pack? Okay, the Grail is not loose, it's not, it just go back to the, it goes back to the deck. Alright, cool. Now, your turn, time to charge. So, okay, time to charge this guy. So, if I try to charge Nero, I will be reminded, right, by honor loss, right? No. Okay. In battle, the lieutenant is responsible for the action of knight under his command. Thus, honor point lost by your knight are subtracted from your lieutenant point. Okay, let's see.
Several situations can apply modifiers to your attack and defense challenges. Here are the key ones to remember. A mounted fighter gets a +2 bonus when attacking an opponent on foot. A defender with a shield gains a +3 bonus. A demoralized fighter suffers a -3 penalty to all combat challenges. A defender without a melee weapon takes a -6 penalty when attacked in close combat.
Okay.
A destabilized defender also takes -6, and their action points drop to 0.
Okay.
If a defender is attacked a second time in the same combat round, they receive a -6 penalty. On a third attack or more, that penalty jumps to -12. To win tough battles, learning to take advantage of these modifiers is key. Let's take an example.
Okay. This doesn't talk anything about the honor point loss. If your lieutenant dies or surrender, your group drop to 0 and you lose your all grade card. Okay. That is annoying, but I cannot check this. So we can sell those. Check the manual for honor. So what about honor? Inspiration, trade the cards. The Grail card. Alright. The Grail cards are worth any value 14 to 24. Are not associated. They cannot be enhanced. The number vary to 0 to 4 depending on your group cohesion. Okay. And then what about honor? Combat turns, fatigue, countercharge, trampling, your squire, heart states, okay, your knight. Honor, okay. Point of honor represents the extent to which a knight conforms to the expectation of Arthurian society. For more details, refer to the point of honor, section 7.1. Okay, point of honor. Extend, okay, at their investiture, each knight receives 12 honor points. Each time a knight breaks the code of honor, he loses a honor point. Okay. Go on pilgrimage, okay? Note that there is no official code of honor as such, rather it's a set of verbally. A knight will lose honor if he loses temper in public or insult or threaten an innocent spirit, break his word, leaves host without consent, only against another knight whose name begins in combat, only against another knight whose name begins with the title of Sir or King or Emperor. Oh, okay, so because we are facing... Okay, so because there is two army led by, this is two army led by someone named Sir. So if we attack someone unmounted, we will lose honor point. Okay, cool. Well, sucks for that. Sounds for the earlier round where we lose honor point because I don't know that, but that's alright. Okay, we charge those, hit them with the torso. The power of Largis or the power of love? Let's use the power of love. Charge. Success. Hit them. Boom. And fell down, please. Alright, nice. They fell down and they died. Okay, cool. Very nice. And you. Go here. Charge him again. Charge this guy. Hit them in the torso. Can Grail a card, but I don't think I wanted to. Just use this prowess card. Charge. Success. Hit them. Boom. Very nice. Did he fail? He fell. Okay, nice. Okay. Everybody is destabilized except this guy. And then this guy probably can cover, right? Can you attack that guy? I don't think so. Okay, move here. Can you attack this guy? No, you can attack this horse, but you cannot attack this guy. This lacks range. Okay, cool. Narrow Knight B. Wait, what? But that means I'm attacking someone twice per turn, right? So no, we don't do that, right? Okay. On total, you will lose a total of 3 honor, 1 combining attack on a knight, for a horseback, on 1 attacking an unarmed knight. Yeah, no, we don't do that. No, we don't do that. Okay. So Sir Ulfius, you can equip a sword, right? No. Okay, turn then. Alright. Arthurian initiate a mercy challenge. Oh shit. What? You can mercy a guy? Okay. So loyalty, I guess. Alright, cool. Mercy it is then. Oh shit, the knight can surrender? What the hell? Thank you. No bullets point though. Will you charge or do something? Okay, you attack my turn. We can unsheath. So what happened if you are the one who attacked this guy? Will I lose honor point? No, I'm not losing honor point. In fact, this is a good thing. Because I can just destabilize you. Okay, 16 total already. Just push it with prowess, I think. Odd total, your lance will break. Okay, just use 6. Okay, cool. And strike them, please. Bang! Are you dead? Okay, you got destabilized. And are you dead? Yes, you're dead. Okay, cool. And you can charge this guy, one of my knight, please. Squire challenge. And your knight no longer has a lance to fight. Okay. Who? You? Okay, equip a cavalry reins. And he said a squire challenge. What the hell? This has a challenge? Fine, use this prowess card, I guess. And we equip those. And then I think you can do something here. Cavalry lance. All knights. No, we change here. Okay, 0 out 3. That sucks, but that's alright. What can you do? Equip a lance. It costs reaction point though, sadly. We can unsheath the sword. And just fight this guy. Start working on this guy. How bad is it? Torso. 8 difficulty. Not bad, but not good either. What was Sir Ophius? Can you equip me with a cavalry lance? No, you cannot. Oh, that's kinda sad, but that's alright. Okay. Can you attack on the same turn? No, you cannot, really. I guess one of you can just attack them, right? Yep. Just slash them. 10 total, -4 bonus. Okay. 1 second. We don't combat yet, right? We try to make a spell first. So use to occur the same value from different season. This and this. Alright, and we redraw 1 and 6. Come on! That is crap. Use 2 consecutive cards from the spring season. Love. There's a prowess and loyalty. Summer card. Use 2 autumn card. Use 2 card of value 11 from any season. Use 2 card including a winter card, loyalty, and an autocabla. Jeez. Use 4 defensive card of value than 3. Okay. Purification. Use 3 winter card, loyalty. Alright, fine. We just not do that yet. No, I don't want to check the menu. Go back. I guess you can just attack, right? Yep. 16 total success, please. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, it got hit by the shield. Ooh, that is very cool. I like it. Alright, fine. We still have a turn. You. Can I attack and slash at the same turn? No, I cannot. I mean, you can just move to safety, I guess. Yep, you can just move to safety. No need to fight those. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, if everybody took the turn? Yes, it's green. Turn on. And they sound a retreat. Okay, cool. Phew. The group now has 9 members. What? Someone died? Did someone die? Sir Nero is killed by a strongbow. Okay. Inferno sword is at the Sir Ophius. Wait, did someone die? Okay, we have 9 members. Okay. Cohesion is still excellent. We get 4 Grail card. Alright, I guess we kinda recover, I guess. So, what the hell lose, what the fuck lose honor here? Nero is killed by Strongbow. On top of the hill, King Lot advances, brandishing his sword towards his troop onward to slaughter. Then an unknown knight, belonging to neither side, sneaks up behind the treacherous king and slit his throat. What? Lot falls face down on the ground, a stream of blood running down his neck. The Regisadoc knight has already disappeared into the trees. Who is that? Soon, word of King Lot's death spread among the disloyal troops. The last lieutenant surrendered, followed by their men. Our valiant knights plundered the traitors' camp and divided spoils in the drunken joy of victory. In any case, Lot's death meant Arthur's victory, and soon the remaining rebel barons were laying face down, arms at Arthur's field, surrendering their horses and swearing an oath allegiance to him. Okay. By defeating Nero, King Lot's bodyguard, you win Nero's Infernal Sword, Opulence point as well as 12 Glory points and 12 Vocation point for all of your lieutenant, okay? Alright, in the event of a Nero victory, you still get 6 Glory points and 6 Vocation point for all your lieutenant. Alright, cool. So everybody got 1 Opulence point and 1 Infernal point, okay? I guess we can give the Infernal Sword to Sir Arthur, right? And maybe we can distribute the reward later, but in any way, this is the end of chapter 1 of the great battle. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what do you think about this game. Now, from all the restarting, I know more about how to manage honor point and what not to do. So, I shall see you guys in the next episode of episode number 3. Peace.
Guys, perché sui